Hey guys, I'm Shane with Renard Realty Group. And what is the difference between an LLC and a trust for buying rental properties? Well, in this episode, I'm going to bring that to you. So let's get started. An LLC and an irrevocable trust are two different options available to protect you against some of these risks. Here's how to find out which one is best for you. An LLC is an entity you can solely own or partially. You don't need employees, but besides yourself running the LLC, and you don't need a board of directors, which is often a requirement for some of these corporations. Establishing an LLC separates your personal assets from your business assets, and it protects you in legal disputes. You can also give property to your LLC, and if it runs into financial or legal trouble, people cannot seize your personal assets to pay off any debts. It's also difficult to use the assets of the LLC for personal gain or use. However, it's proven if you do something illegal in your LLC, your personal assets are fair game. You need to be able to prove your LLC is conducting business and not being used as a simple place to hold your personal assets. There are regular events that must occur to prove you're operating as an LLC for business purposes, including filing those tax returns, holding annual meetings, and etc. To establish an LLC, you have to file legal paperwork, pay a fee, and create an LLC operating agreement. So please see your legal counsel on this, and if you need one, I got a great partner. Now, trusts are a little bit different. There are two types. We have our revocable and revocable. In the case of the irrevocable trust, as soon as it is made, the creator ceases to have control over their assets of the trust. Only the trust beneficiary can make changes or dissolve the trust. On the other hand, if you create a revocable trust, you still have the power to make changes. One benefit of a trust is it doesn't count as part of the guarantor's personal assets. If you're trying to mitigate your estate tax burden, putting money in a trust can decrease the value of the personal assets. Now, what the pros suggest, many attorneys recommend using an LLC for the rental real estate. However, using an LLC for all of your real estate can be risky. Using separate LLCs for each investment can be expensive, complicated, and very unnecessary. But one way to manage the problem is to buy an umbrella insurance liability. So an umbrella limited insurance policy to help that out. The best solution for this is a series LLC, a fairly new organization structure that provides LLC protection across a series of investments that are segregated from each other but operate under one umbrella for liability and tax purposes. Now, choosing a trust instead of an LLC, a trust provides an extra layer of that privacy since all of the filings will be in the name of the trust. Another benefit of a trust is it can help the guarantor avoid paying taxes on the property. Bottom line, neither an LLC or a trust will cover you completely, but renting is a liability-filled business anyway with lots of potential problems. The protection they offer is still substantially, though, higher and a good idea of any potential landlord. Anything you can do to minimize that damage is worth the time, effort, and money. Please give us a call and let's chat about your position. I'm Shane Renard with the Renard Realty Group, 920-606-4436, or you can go to my website, renardrealtygroup.com, and I look forward to helping you. Thank you.